Alright, yeah, this is Naptown Born Again. Coming back at you with another video reply. This time, once again, to Gambeino. This is actually a sequel to my first post, and I'm going to come with another one that's going to make it a trilogy because I realized that my voice gets out of sync with the video at some point in time around 5 or 6 minutes. Anyway, Gambeino told me about Ward and Dirrel. I read my comments on my video, so I looked them up. I already knew a little bit about Ward. Alright, I knew enough about Ward. We'll get that later. Dirrel, I told you before I didn't know nothing about this dude. I didn't know nothing about Dirrel. And now, after watching these fights, now I can see why you picked this dude to at least be in the top two. He definitely went from my bottom three to my top three. Because I didn't know nothing about this guy. Dirrel. Andre Dirrel. Fast as shit. This guy is fast. This guy is fast. I'm telling you, especially for this whole tournament. This is the fastest guy in the tournament. And he knows how to box. He knows how to use the ring. He can slip away from the corner. He can slip away from the ropes. He's still untested. Like I said before, he's still untested. I knew he was untested. He hasn't fought anybody worth the other kind of people the people in this tournament have fought. Mikhail Kessler, like I've said before, has fought numerous amounts of people, and he's only lost to Joe Calzaghe. Andre Ward couldn't even stand up to Joe Calzaghe. Andre Dirrel, he's a great boxer. This dude's going to be good. I think this tournament's a little too early for him. I think he's going to get his first loss in this tournament. I think out of the first three fights, he'll probably just lose one. But the next one coming up, Froch versus Dirrel, I did some more research on Froch. Now, there is a lot of people, like I said, there's a lot of people riding the Froch train. A lot of people riding the Froch train. This dude is a powerhouse. He's got skill, and he knows he's strong, dude. He's strong, and he knows he's strong. He can go 12 rounds. Dirrel has never been 12 rounds. Dig that for a minute. Dirrel has never been 12 rounds. They'll let you know one of two things. Either he knocks a lot of people out, or he hasn't been in 12-round fights long enough. He's not been in 12-round long fight. He's not been in 12-round fights long enough. He's not been up in that quality long enough to put him in the same category as Froch. This is why Dirrel is in the bottom, the very bottom. He's below Taylor in the odds to win this tournament. Watch this guy. Look up his videos on YouTube. Look him up. Andre Dirrel. This guy is fast. He knows the ring. He can move. He can box. And he can hit you. Watch Dirrel versus Paschal. Whatever. Doesn't fucking matter. Paschall. I think that's it. Watch that shit. He is boxing this dude, and then all of a sudden he comes with a laser. Pow! And Dirrel can fight southpaw. He can fight orthodox. He hits this dude at the top of the nose and gets him so bad the shit won't stop bleeding. It won't stop bleeding. He hit him with a laser, man. A freaking laser. He tagged that dude and he knew what he was doing. Dirrel's dangerous. That's why I'm picking Dirrel to win against Froch. Froch may have been tested. He tested against Gambeino Taylor. He was losing the fight against Gambeino Taylor. I don't know what the judges say, but I know I watched the fight, and Gambeino Taylor, even though he was getting tired, was still winning the fight going into the 12th round. All he needed to do was survive. Froch pulled the stuff up out of him, pulled it out, and brought it to Gambeino and knocked him out. He squashed all the judges. It doesn't matter. He knocked him out. So Dirrel needs to be careful because Dirrel doesn't have his hands up. He drops them. He's down here. He wants to hit you. He's down here. Okay? Uh, Froch will hurt you. Do not get brave in there. But yeah, because Dirrel, Froch will make you pay when you get brave. Do not stand there and go toe to toe with this guy. He's stronger than you. He has more knockout power than you. He has more knockouts than you have fights. Don't get brave in there. Boxing 12 rounds, boxing like you do, southpaw, orthodox, boxing, jab, jab, jab the shit out of this guy. Don't worry about loading up on power punches because this dude, Froch, has a granite chin. If you're going to load up on power punches, you're going to tire yourself out and he will knock you out. But I think Dirrel's going to win this fight. He's a lot more mature than his record says. Dirrel's a guy to look out for. I got Dirrel over Froch, unanimous decision. 12 rounds, unanimous decision in the first fight. I already gave you my prediction on Abraham and Taylor. So, and also, this still doesn't change my position on Kessler. Kessler is the vet. He's going to win this tournament. Ward, going into another video on this because Ward doesn't have it. So, this is Naptown Born. Reply to Gambeino.